You won't believe what just happened in Gadua, Abuja. Lieutenant A.M. Yerima, a gallant soldier, stood his ground and blocked FCT minister during a demolition attempt. Yes, you heard that right. This moment has gone viral because it's not every day you see a soldier deflate a powerful minister like that. Tensions ran high, things got heated, and people are talking about it all over social media. In this video, I'll show you the full clip of what happened. From the confrontation to the shocking standoff, you'll see exactly how Lieutenant Yerima handled this situation. Calmly, confidently, and with full authority. So make sure you watch till the end.
Please, you can get out from me. Why you down here? You try to move on. I said, no, no, speaking of please, Ibrahim. You have seen an internal police.
It's not some. Even if you're serving a government, this is not that. Show me the document you have. You have no document. Bring the document. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that. You cannot continue to hide in this impurity. Where's approval even to keep? You cannot continue this way. This country cannot continue along this line. Like a government at its level, even he has a problem. You cannot remove a look. You will say soldiers. Don't intimidate who? We are all from this country. And this is government. You cannot be higher than any government. You cannot be carrying gun to intimidate people not to do their work. If they're going to kill my first staff, you spoke to me here. It will feed everybody here. No problem. I'm not one of those that they can intimidate. I do my job.
They are not intimidating. The civilian or the engineer mobilized to site, staff or workers of FCD.
Yes.
Look at you sent to intimidate them.
No, listen now.
We were telling them. As I was saying, the annual against
you cannot do for that against government.
Because the papers are complete and the secret some
I know the one, listen, you know the problem you have. Are you the one that will say, paper? Show me that you are own. First of all, show me that government gave you this place. Two, show me that you have an approval to build what you are building. It has nothing to do with I'm a vice admiral, I'm a lieutenant general. That is not it. We must work according to law. We must work according to law.
Yes, sometimes.
No, we cannot tell like this. Something like this. So what I'm done, why I came was this intimidation. Okay, sir. Okay, but the point I'm making is that we can't continue to give you above the other person. You cannot continue to You are not the one to say we have documents. You are not the one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I'm an officer, I take to orders.
So what? You hired a who?
I'm an officer, I take to orders.
No, that you told you have a
Mr. General.
Okay.
You can't say no. That was our
I'm not to collect this property. I will not allow it.
no problems.
I'm not, if you want to kill everybody.
We will not kill
You cannot.
We will not. We will not kill everybody.
Put yourself in trouble.
We will not.
My friend, you see the
you cannot do
because what you are doing now, because you are officer, you go and carry somebody's land. Because you are officer, nobody does that. The man took I will not allow because you and then you to carry land.
Sir, everything was applied. And sir, you get it.
Will you stop that?
I'm an officer, I have integrity.
Put up, sir.
Not shut. I won't shut up. Sir,
I was a student. I went to school.
Sir, you can't shut me up.
Keep quiet.
I'm not a fool, sir. Sir, I'm not a fool.
Who are you?
I am not a fool, sir.
As a return, I graduated. You are primary school.
I'm acting on order.
For which order?
Call me a fool.
You see what else you love this year?
Sir, you can't call me a fool.
Where are you going to be?
I'm not a fool, sir.
You will have killed everybody here.
No, we're not killing anybody. We won't kill anyone, sir. We're acting on orders. So.
We're so fortunate. And the kind of things that the task development. You are aware that the land departments and the development control have been mandated to see where there are illegal development going on and land grabbing. And when this was brought to my attention, I did instruct them to make sure that nothing takes place in as much as they did not have any legal paper in terms of digital approval or even the acquisition of the land. And when they came here, I was informed that the soldiers of the military had to chase them away. And I thought probably they would be acting illegally. And so today, while I was in the office, while they came to implement the directive that was given to them by myself, I was called that the military have taken over the place. And I have to come by myself to see things for myself. It's really unfortunate. And you heard what the officer said he was sent by the former chief of naval staff. And I don't understand how somebody who attained that position and he see that he has a problem cannot approach my office to say, look, this is what is going on, this is what is going on. But simply because he's a military man, he could use that to intimidate Nigerians. I'm not one of those kind of persons that will succumb to blackmail or intimidation. And you can imagine where you cannot even prove where are the documents. And the director of the control is there. I said, look, I was here. I said, bring the documents. You don't have the documents. Bring the approval for building. You don't have it. And how can we continue to allow lawlessness to prevail in this country? What about those who don't have the military? What about those who don't have security? It has gotten to a level where when government officials are carrying out their job, you go and bring security to intimidate them. Against government officials. I will not accept that. I've spoken to the Chief of Defense Staff and I've spoken to the Chief of Naval Staff, and they have assured me that, please, they have to resolve the matter. We're not coming here to have a shooter with anybody to cause chaos or not. But what I can say, I would not allow it to happen. The way we have done, carried our jobs in other areas, in the same way it will be done here. He will not carry out this illegal development and land grab simply because he was a former chief of naval staff. I would not allow that. I don't straight away.
When I read that statement coming from him, I was like,
oh, you've seen it?
I've read it. I read it. I saw it yesterday. And I was like, the former chief of army staff is not concerned about talking to a uniformed man. He's not concerned about somebody, uniformed military men, who should be at the war front, naval officer, who should be at the Chad basin, confronting terrorists, being converted to private guards, guarding uncompleted building. Which one is a security threat to Nigeria? Between soldiers trained to defend Nigeria, now be converted to security guard, let me use the word may guard.
That's very disrespectful of our military, Mr. Olayinka. And we do know that military men also safeguard property.
That's exactly what they went to do. Uncompleted building. You see, you can safeguard property. You don't, where people are living there, no property under construction. You are protecting property under construction instead of you to be in Bono.
You know, when you watch the full length of the video, the minister lost his temper at some point, and he called the officer a name that he ought not to have called the officer.
Anybody, any human being, even me, I lost my temper. See, if you were there yesterday, you will lose your temper. We are in this country. You see, one of the things that our military men should begin to also understand is that we are no longer under another military rule. Military is subjected to civil authorities, civil laws. You cannot, because you are a military officer, I go about, you see building, they will put military zone, keep off. It is wrong. So what I'm saying is this.
So you justify what it was?
Wait, the minister tried to calm people. If you listen very well,
yeah.
The policemen or the civil defense also got angry. They were reacting. The DSS, the DSS, one of the security details of the minister, DSS officer, one of the soldiers was standing in front of the minister holding a gun, and the DSS one had to tell him, how can you stand before the minister and you are pointing gun at him? You want to shoot him? And he was like, that is where I have to stand here. It will get to a level, we are all human beings. It will get to a level when somebody that you feel that should reason, that should operate, you have a level of moral, you have a level of moral, but you don't begin to act like that. I was there. As a human being, I also got pissed off. And I asked myself, is this the kind of country we want to continue to run? That because you are wearing uniform, you are now above everybody. Because you are wearing uniform, you can now turn yourself to security guard and be guarding private property, buildings under construction, and you are telling us that you are obeying law, you are obeying order. Does that mean that if your guy is a poultry farmer, he can also send you to go and be guarding fowl?
Drop a comment on what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss more updates like this.